Hello everyone, and welcome back to this new section in Power BI on how to append datasets. This section is divided into 5 videos, each covering different scenarios. These scenarios address common questions I encounter during training sessions. The first scenario demonstrates how to append multiple CSV files from a folder, even if there are 20, 30, or 40 CSV files. This process can be done in just 3 button clicks without any coding, making it accessible to anyone. Similarly, the videos cover appending different Excel tables or sheets from one file, as well as different tables from data Excel files. Additionally, the videos show how to append data from various sources, such as Excel, CSV, SQL, or Oracle, using simple button clicks without coding. Another scenario covers appending multiple Excel files in one folder, which can be done in 7 to 8 button clicks without coding. The beauty of these methods is that they are simple and anyone can learn them, making data management and analysis tasks in Power BI more efficient for real-time scenarios. Let's dive into a practical demonstration of how to append multiple CSV files one below the other. Imagine you receive multiple CSV files every day or every month. You can collect all these files into one folder and then append them in Power Query in Power BI in just 3 button clicks. This process is straightforward, provided the data is clean, meaning there are no errors. Let's see how to do this practically using an example folder named Monthly Sales File, which contains CSV files named based on the month, such as April 2020 and February 2020, and so on. Based on month-wise, I have given the file names. These are all CSV files. Let me open any one CSV file and show you what data I have. If I double-click on April 2020, you can see the data is very simple, and purposely I've kept it very small, so you can see that the data is not extensive. There are hardly 10 records. The first column includes the date, client names, and sales in billion. These are all the client names I've kept, along with the date and sales figures, with no additional information. I only have one sheet, named April 2020. In CSV files, we don't have sheets, but since I've opened it in Excel, it's showing April 2020 as the sheet name. So I'll close this without saving. Let's open another file, such as March 2020, and you'll see the same 10 records. The values might be different, and the name is different, indicating it's for the month of March, 03. If you count here, there are 6 files, and each CSV file is having 10 records. So, the output I should get is 60 records, 6 files, 10 records each. Select that path. OK. Copy that URL or the path of the folder where all the files are kept. Come to Power BI, Get Data, and click on this More button. In this More button, you can import data from many data sources, but we want only from a single folder. I cannot select a CSV because it's not a single CSV. It's the entire folder. OK, select the entire folder. Click on Connect. Make sure you have only CSV files in this case study. OK, now I can just paste the path, Ctrl+V, and click on OK. Now you can see it is showing us that there are 6 files, and all are CSV files, and some information related to data that when it was created and modified. Now I can show you different methods you can combine. Here you can see there's a Combine option. I can click on Combine. We have 2 options, Combine and Transform and Combine and Load. If you click on Combine and Transform, it will combine and go to Power Query. If I click on Combine and Load, it will combine and come to Power View. That means directly for creating charts. But let us go to Combine and Transform Data, and it will open Power Query. All the sheets or all the files would be appended one below the other. So this you can ignore for the time being, and you can click on the OK button. I'll show you the meaning of that window in the next video. And you can see a separate Power Query window would be open in my taskbar. And something happened. This I have not done. It has come by default. These steps, also I have not done anything, but automatically it has been recorded. This is the name of the folder from where I picked up the file. These three columns were present in my source file. Each file and how many records we have is given at the bottom, 60 rows. These are 60 rows from which file they are picked up will be given into this column. If I click on this drop down, it will tell me what are the sources it has picked up the data from. March, April, May, June, July, or whatever months there are. Let us cross-check. If I go to Add Column, or if I go to Transform and click on this button, which is Count Rows, you can see the number of rows right now is 60 rows, 6 files of 10 records. Next month, if you get one more file, you can just add that file to the folder. So, assuming that one more file has come in July, and I've pasted it in that folder, what I have to do is I just have to go to that Power Query. And here in the Home tab, you can see there's a refresh button. This refresh button, if you click and observe, the number of records will change to something different. Let's see. If I click on this refresh button, it will go and check into that folder how many records are present or how many files have been added. And you can see 70 records. So, complete automation. Only one time you have to do the settings, and automatically it will update the dataset here in Power BI Desktop. We have to manually do that with the refresh button, but when I publish it online, it will automatically refresh whenever I specify, like every day, every week, every quarter, whenever I assign that. So this is a complete automation process. Once again, if I go to that folder, if I right-click, copy that file, and paste, assuming a new file has come, July and August 2020, so 10 more records are added. I can go to this Power Query. In the Home tab, if I click on Refresh, you can see it has changed to 80 records. Okay, I can delete the last step, and you can see you'll be getting here as this one is August and July. And I can click on OK. So this is just 30. Imagine the other 30. Your dashboards, your reports will automatically update. If the file is put into the folder, your dashboard and reports will update. And the 30 we'll see in the coming section as well. Right, so that's it. I hope you've understood how to append multiple CSV files in a folder in Power Query in Power BI.